What's up, nail geeks, and welcome back to another Fandom Flakies box. This month we have the theme Spider-Man, and we've got our guest maker, none other than the amazing Dom nail polish. And this month is such a fun box per usual. I've got a little bit of nail art at the end, and we have some super pretty polishes. So as of me recording this right now, I, again, this month don't have the scent descriptions for the cuticle cream and the acetone additive, which is okay because you guys really seem to enjoy me blind sniffing what the cream was and all that. So we're gonna do that, and then when I go back to edit this when the box is about to drop, then I will put in what it's supposed to be, and we'll see how wrong or whatever I am. So that will be at the end of the video along with the waterslide decal tutorial. So anyways, let's start off with the polishes and let's dive right in. And first up is Bee's Knees Lacquer. This is Let's Do This One Last Time, described as a medium purple polish with green to blue iridescent flakes and a scattering of light green reflective glitter. This is really lovely, and it's such a popping type of color. It's got a lighter type of jelly formula, but as you build it up, it just deepens out and gives you this glorious pond effect with those flakes and with the reflective glitters. Now, the reflective glitters are densely scattered, so in brighter lights, you're going to see this really lovely silvery sort of twinkle. Of course, when you've got your phone light on, you'll see that green reflective sort of cast to the sparkles. 3 coats is perfect if you have some type of free edge. Even if you're rocking nubbins, I think 3 coats is still perfect. Just go in light in that case. It does dry down flat and a bit thirsty because of all of the reflective glitters, so I would suggest a good glossy top coat and a glitter smoothing top coat. And next is Night Owls It's All Possible. This is described as a fuchsia glowing with aqua blue to violet shifting shimmer and micro flakes. This is very popping. It is a bit on the warmer side in terms of undertones, but as you build it up, it just deepens out ridiculously well. So even if you have warm undertones like myself, I think this is still gonna look really good on you. Overall, I think 3 coats is perfect here too. It does have this nice crelly sort of formula, and it's not too squishy, so you don't really have to worry about over buildup or anything like that. You can see on my full hand shot here, it pops really, really well on me, and it does dry down a touch on the flat side because it's so packed full of yummy little shimmers there, and I would suggest a good glossy top coat to seal this one up too. And lastly, we've got Dom. This one is Leap of Faith, described as a blurple base with blue to purple shifting shimmer, pink gold green shifting flakes, and light blue reflective glitter. So this one has a very heavy type of formula to it, and it does need just a bit of working when you are applying. I'm going to suggest going in light to normal on your coats and just allow it to slowly build up. It is what I would consider more of a softer type of finish overall, so I would just caution against dragging too hard on those flakes so you don't get any balding. And the flaky payoff is fantastic. Indoor lights and shaded lighting, you're going to see the color roll from the flakes, and in bright lights and sunlight, kitchen lights, all that good stuff, you'll see that lovely twinkling from the reflective glitters here. I think 3 light coats is perfect. This does have those reflective glitters, so you'll definitely want to use a glitter smoothing top coat in addition to a glossy top coat to prevent any sort of texture. And Ribbits and Stickits brings us waterslide decals this month per usual. You can grab each of these individually for $6 a piece. We have the black and white images and then the very traditional typical Spider-Man images that are colored. So I kind of went pretty simple this month because I saw that we had a skyline, and I love skyline images for stamping, for waterslide decals, what have you. I think they are just an easy way to make your nails look super fancy and you don't have to do very much work. So I am soaking my decals in water for maybe 15-20 seconds, and then I'm using a clear jelly stamper so I can see placement, and it just helps me overall to get everything together and I'm not having to kind of struggle, which is what I'm doing here on my middle finger. Sometimes the decals don't want to move off the stamper. That's totally fine. You can see here, it's very forgiving. And then I'm repeating the process again for the little logo on my ring finger. I'm blotting it off with a sponge to dry it down, since I'm going to have this look kind of like almost like a graffiti type smear. And that's just going to make the logo pop even better. I'm finishing off with a dotting tool, and this is pretty much how I quote unquote color correct, I guess, or correct my art for actual photos. And it looks like I didn't really do any mistakes, especially on the spider web there. So just a quick little way that you can kind of perfect what you've got going on. So this month, the scent for our cuticle cream from Ribbits and Stickits is called Friendly Neighborhood Web Slinger. It's basically got Spider-Man on top of it. It's really adorable. If you're new to my Fandom Flakies videos, I always rave about this cream. It is 2 ounces and it's about yay big. I love these. They're fantastic and they soak into your skin really nice. Scent's not usually too strong, and they're just really cool to have all over the place. I've got them on my computer desk. I've got them in my purse. It's everywhere. Basically, nail stuff has taken over my place, and that's just how it is. So this time we've got this scent. I'm smelling something candy this time. I'm definitely getting candy. It's almost like a berries sort of scent, and it's definitely sweet and a touch fruity. So almost like a pixie stick, sort of. It's definitely pixie stick, I think. It's fruity. It's almost like a Smartie. So if candy, like a fruity sort of candy is your jam, this one is definitely gonna be up your alley. That's what I'm gonna stick with, and I'm pretty sure I'm correct. At least this month, I'll be correct. So the box is gonna launch on pre-order starting this Friday, September 8th. I will break all of this information down below for you guys in the description box, including pricing, shipping time, all that good stuff, and the launch dates, all that stuff. I'm all over the place as I am recording back to back to back. Such a busy, amazing week. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.